Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But on tonight's episode, we have another special edition of reviews and reactions with Trailer Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yes, indeed. We're going to be reacting to, what are we doing? Hellboy, the Crooked Man trailer 2024. Link to original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. But before we get into this, I'm not sure if this is from the original Hellboy movies back in like the early 2000s ish, or if it's like the new one with a new actor. Oh, I can't remember the old actor's name. I really like him a lot. Ron Perlman. Yes, Ron Perlman. He was an amazing Hellboy. I have not seen the new one, and there was another. I think it was a sequel. And I think the Crooked Man is like the third one in the series. I'm not exactly sure. I could be wrong, but don't quote me on that. So, but no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Hellboy, the Crooked Man trailer 2024.
Something in these hills. Something haunted. Evil. It smells like death.
How do you know that?
Dark things called dark things.
It is from the new one.
I heard tales about him all my life. Most just called him the Crooked Man.
We've got company.
All your friends, they all gonna die.
Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. We're gonna talk about that in the review section. See you there. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Hellboy, the Crooked Man trailer 2024. Link to original video, as always, will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Stephen Fritchie. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. Pleasantly surprised. At first, I was like, okay, it's Hellboy. And then in the beginning of the trailer, I'm like, is this a different Hellboy from the comic book Hellboy? And then there he was. I'm like, oh, okay. I was not expecting those sort of vibes in this particular trailer. I'm used to more of the, I wouldn't say cartoony, but whitewashed, kind of drowned out version of Hellboy from the first 2 or 3 movies. I forget who did them, but they didn't rely too heavily on the horror aspect of Hellboy. But it's great to see that this one is going down that alley. I love the vibe. I love the drowned out colors. It was very drab, like overcast and very sterile almost. Love the music, very tensive. That Crooked Man was creepy AF. I want to learn more about that. Here's a little nerd history from yours truly. I used to play a game called Hero Clicks. It's basically a bunch of comic book characters, and they have like little figurines, and they have a little dial underneath that have different powers and different movements, and they had like a huge board. I might put a little, not a video, picture, just so you have a different idea, or a better idea, I should say, of what I'm talking about. But they had a Hellboy set, and that was a big thing for me. I used to uh, do a bunch of Hellboy comic books back in the day, and my nickname in that group was Hell Baby because I'm so tiny, very short and fat in stature. So he is, and was uh, one of my favorite characters. Spider-Man's in there, Deadpool, Wolverine. But I do digress. Absolutely want to see this movie. Like, I'm gonna specifically search that out. I don't know if it's out yet or not. If it is, I definitely want to see it. But that being said, or even before I get to that, I have not seen the first one, or if there's a second one in between this one. I'm not sure, but it gives me pause and to want to see the first one to see if there's anything I can pick up on the lore or the story going into this one. Just something to be looking out for. All right, now score. I am going to give this 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Reviews and Reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.